I love the topic. We talk about it for weeks. But so I brought you a set of exercises to work on love, not just on the heart, because love is not just here, but it's in our whole energy field, our whole aura, what we attract. What is love for you? What does it mean? Where do you expect it to come from? Can you receive it? Is it difficult to receive it? Is it easy to give? Can you give? Do you easily open to it? Or the moment it comes, you shut off? Where do you feel it in your body when you are shut off? It's all connected. I have goosebumps actually. I love the topic of how the body works these things out. Everything is there. You just need to read it and understand and feel it, and it all moves. So there are a lot, and I think one of our main things is that we expect love to come to us from outside. Everyone should love us. If someone doesn't love us, we feel terrible. If something happens, we have the automatism to say it's because they don't love us. So I am not to be loved. Cannot be loved. At a very small age, we already make conclusions as very little children. Something happens, and we immediately translate it. It's our fault. Let it be a small or a big thing, and it's so that we cannot be loved. So there are all those layers, some of it is maybe useful, real, true, for the moment. And some of it might need some closer look. Is it truly true? So what we will do today is we will work on the energy of it in the body. So we'll do some exercises, some easier, some maybe more challenging. Sorry, I need to myself. Oops. And what I invite you to, other than let's do it together and follow the instructions, is that see if thoughts, emotions, anything come up around love, about anything, and let it be there. Don't try to put it away if it's uncomfortable. Don't try to think about something else. If something else comes, okay, you think about it. But see if you can give it space. See if you can. Body is very intelligent. It will give you clues. It will give you stories. It will give you memories. It will give you a lot of things. So let it be there. Don't run out of the cinema, but watch the movie, what is shown to you. And you might not like it, but it shows, your body shows it to you because it wants the best. Your body loves you. So you just have to love it back. Treat it well. And your body includes your mind as well. We can't let the mind be out of the doorway. Maybe sometimes it would be good, but we can make friends and we can love it all. Okay, let's go. How should we start? Close your eyes. Find a position where you can sit straight with your spine. Relax your shoulders. Start turning your attention inwards. Focusing on your breath or one part of your body. Whatever brings you in, brings your attention inwards to that body part or that body, wherever part of your body. You don't have to exclude and deny and the noises around us, it's part of it. So just notice, yes, it's also there. Just keep bringing your attention back. That's like a muscle that we train to train. that makes you stronger inside, not just in your body, but mentally, emotionally. So keep breathing, keep feeling your body. Keep watching the thoughts that might be up. Let them be there, let them move, come and go. Try not to attach to them. And just keep breathing long, deep breath in and out. Do a quick scan of your body, how it feels. It feels on your legs, your belly, chest, arms, shoulders. Just notice how you feel. You don't have to do anything with it. You can stay there and keep breathing, or you can chant with me or opening mantra. Oh. Breathe in together. And hold in the breath for a few moments. Okay. So we will start with my favorite. Maybe it's not my favorite from this one. Anyway, we'll start by putting our arms about 60 degrees from the ground with the palms facing upwards. And as straight as possible, you will hold your arms up. Straighten your spine. It will be easier to hold it if you really have a good straight spine. And we will do breath of fire in this position. So if you absolutely have to, you can lower your, instead of putting down the arm when it's really calling you, you can lower a little bit down. Maybe it will become easier. And then you come back. And of course, if you absolutely have to shake it out, then don't hesitate. So we'll start here, and then I will tell you, you will put it down about, I don't know, 30 degrees, more or less, degree, and then we keep holding it. It's the same breath of fire that we keep holding it. Yeah, and that's it. And it will last a little bit, but it will be over. So, let's go. Breath of fire. And of course, as usual, you can close your eyes, bring your attention inward. Keep the breath and lower your arms about 30 degrees. That's a minute. Check if your arms are straight. And inhale deep, hold the arm, and squeeze your pelvic floor, and squeeze or pull your navel point in. And hold the breath. Yeah. So maybe I said it already, but so the arm as such, it doesn't normally work in the front of the body physically. So there are points in the back, in the just right under the shoulder blades. And when we do these exercises, that's why I say straighten the spine, because that's where you squeeze those muscles along the spine. And that's where those points, they are triggered by keeping it, holding it for a longer time, and then the pumping. And of course, there are points in the front that can be worked on with the heart to open it, to awaken it. Okay, we're going back. We'll do exactly the same. Never happened before. Let's go. So first 60 degree, breath of fire, and then I will tell you when we lower it down. Let's go. So really try to straighten that spine, as if you're really squeezing together the two shoulder blades. Okay, lower it to 30 degrees and continue the breath. And when it maybe, you just continue. When it really gets difficult, try to think about all that love that you have in your life around you, even things that you might have not known about. It is there, small things. See, just by thinking of them, does it give you an extra energy, an extra kick? Think about all the last thing that you did for yourself, which was nice. You allowed yourself to rest. You treated yourself with a cake. You had a good drink. You went out and had some time, fun time. Think about all those things when you treated yourself with love. And we inhale, hold the arms. Hold and squeeze the pelvic floor and pull in the navel point. Oh, yes. Mhm. Very good. You're not going to repeat it third time. Yeah. But next best thing we can do, here comes your strap if you decided to have one. So we will be holding or bending forwards, and either you can reach the toe and hold it like that, or use a strap. And you can decide, even if you can reach your toe you will have to see. So the idea is that as much as possible, you straighten your spine. So it might be easier when you have a bit of distance from your feet with your hands, and you can really straighten it and then pull it down. And it doesn't have to go a lot down, because what needs to happen is that you use these muscles along the spine. So it doesn't matter if it just goes down to a little bit. Most important is that you feel that you use the muscles along your spine in between your shoulder blade, and then you keep a pull with your arms to the strap to pull basically your chest toward your legs. Okay? And you keep that, so you keep that posture, straight spine as much as possible. So it's a constant squeezing of those muscles and long deep breath. So nothing else. In your own rhythm, you can close your eyes if it feels okay. And if you can, long deep breath through the nose in and out. And if you cannot, then you just find a way to breathe long and deep. And if you find yourself curving the spine, not tensing, just bring it back. Just come back. It's the practice. It's all the practice. We get distracted, we come back and come back again. And if there's any point in the spine or any muscle that you squeeze that feels uncomfortable, imagine that you're breathing through it as if it's like a hole or a pipe, and you're bringing your breath in and out through that pipe. And see if it brings something up, if it makes you feel or think or pops up anything. It doesn't need to, but it might move something. Little bit more to go. See if you can pull your chest a bit more down without compromising the muscles, the straight spine. And if you can, watch your legs. Are they contracting? Is it possible to relax them a bit more? And we'll inhale together, hold the posture, and hold the breath in. Hold. So just for a moment, lay down if you need to relax more than just sitting, so that you can really relax, let go the muscles in your back for a moment or two. Or you can stay sitting and stretch it out, whatever feels good. stay sitting for the next one. And there will be 2 stages of this exercise. For the first stage, we'll lift up the body and try to hold this in this back platform hold pose. As straight as possible, the upper body and the legs. And we'll just hold it here with the breath of fire. And then there will be the second stage. I already feel my back with muscle pain tomorrow morning. So the second stage that we will be in this posture, I will tell you when that will start. And then we will just simply step out, one to the left, one to the right, open our legs, and then step back in. Step up, step back in. So it will be like this. If this is too difficult, or it's too much strain to your legs or to your knees, either if it's okay, you just keep holding, or if it's even holding at the beginning with the first phase is too much for the knee, then you just bend it slightly, and then you hold it like this and push up your as high as you possibly can. And in this posture, you can also do the stepping out, stepping in if that's not too much. So you can find a variation. And what is the most important, we still work here. So we'll keep squeezing those shoulder blades together, work on those same points, and as you do the breath of fire, they will keep pushing the muscles there. And energetically, they will keep working there. Okay, so find the posture that holds you, and we walk. Well, no, we don't walk, we go. And then we walk when I say, okay. And you can close your eyes if you feel like it. And you start walking, if you can. Out, out, in, and keep the breath to think. Inhale, hold the posture, hold the breath in. And exhale slowly, let your body down. Oh. What was I thinking? Oh. Yeah, good. Oh, done. Winced. Good. Next one. Good. If you can, sit on your heels. If this is too difficult, you can do this posture in the cross-legged position as well. And we will put out the arms parallel to the ground and just let your hands to drop, to just hang there. You don't have to do anything with it. What is important is that your arms shouldn't be like this. It really should be, you should feel the squeezing in between your shoulder blades in the back, and you should keep it that way. Okay, and we will do breath of fire. let go. You're doing it. And in this posture, bringing your, while you are doing this, don't stop, don't stop. Bring your attention to your chest. Imagine you're entering the inside of your chest. So you're looking around, feeling what is there, not just visually, physically, but if there's any energy, emotion that is in there or being stirred up, being moved. And if there is, just make it visible for yourself. Let it know I'm here. I can see you. I can feel you. Let it be a nice or a not so nice feeling. Just let it know. You feel it. And hold the posture, inhale, and hold the breath in, hold the arms. Very good. And we go immediately to the next one. So we keep that pressure up on the back. So the next posture is in this posture. If it's bad for the knees or too much for the knees, you can do it in a cross-legged position. You might have to lean a bit forward and make sure that your hands are close to each other. So again, you feel a bit of a pressure that your shoulder blades are applying in the area in between them. And we will do the same, same in the sense of breath of fire in your own rhythm. And just keep on going. I will talk a little bit. So you can see a lot of these exercises, we are opening the chest in the front and feeding in the back, which is basically a hard point that we are constantly pressuring on, which is opening from the back and opening from the front, the space of the chest where physically our heart is, but also where we do have a lot of this love energy, which is very complex. It is about opening up to receiving, opening up to giving. And when you are not able to open, then these exercises can give up. Why? What holds me back? Why? It's not a mind, not a mental exercise to find the reason why. It's just to wait, just to let the body to let it out, to let it express itself. It might come now, it can come in a few hours, it might come tomorrow, or it might come next time that you work on this area. Your job right now is to do the work and just to acknowledge if something is there, or to be open to the possibility that something might come up. And inhale deep. Hold the breath in. So you slowly walk your hands back. And we come immediately to child's pose. Or if you want, you can straighten your legs if that's what you need more physically. And just try to relax your body. Take some deep breath. Let the muscles to relax. Up. And we come into a seated position. For the next exercise, we'll put the hands catching the elbows on the two sides. And just let it to rest around your chest. And we'll move the neck in a way that you make like an eight, a number 8 shape. So if you have like a pencil on the top of your head, that you are drawing a number 8. Try to go out very slowly. So let your neck be very slow, especially if you hear little crackies. And let your neck, your head go out to the very side. Come back to the center line, to front or the back, depending what direction you do. Choose one direction and just keep going in that direction with the 8. In the meantime, you keep hugging yourself with your and if you, wherever you are, finish that circle you started and then change to the other direction. And finish the cycle wherever you are. And bring your head back to the center. And keep your arms where they are. All we will do is that very slowly and gently you will just bend forward, and if you can bend your neck down, and if you can, touch the ground just for a moment. You don't have to force it if you cannot, no, and then you slowly come back. And then let it be when you're coming up, let it be the inhale, the long deep inhale, and when you're bending forward, let it be the long complete exhale. Little bit of meditation. Meditative movement. And as you're touching your elbows, you might feel that this posture is actually the opposite of what we've been doing before. So we are separating gently the two shoulder blades in the back, and a little bit stretching the muscles in the back. And whenever you are, do one more round. Up and down. Up. And when you arrive, to release your hands. And we are going to do a meditation. It's actually called meditation to heal your broken heart. The meditation is about, or the posture itself, is that you will bring your hands, your palms in a prayer's pose, and the middle finger, subtle finger, you will place it at the level of your third eye. So if you tilt a little bit your, so the arms, the lower part of the arms are parallel to the ground, and you tilt a little bit your hand, way that middle finger is touching very gently the third eye. And we'll keep this posture like this. And you will just breathe long and deep. And if all goes well, I can start the music. And can still play. Make this connecting. So again.
Battery 90%. Connected to these iPhone 2. There will be days when the world feels heavy, when doubt whispers louder than hope, and the path ahead seems too steep to climb. But hear this, within you is a strength greater than any obstacle. It's the fire that kept you going when you wanted to quit. The courage that rose when fear tried to hold you back. The resilience woven into your every step. Your strength isn't found in moments of ease. It's forged in the battles you faced, in the tears you've wiped away, and the scars that tell stories of survival. Look in the mirror, see the woman who has endured, who has grown, who is still standing. Your strength is not defined by perfection, but by your refusal to give up. So when the world tries to break you, remember who you are. a force of resilience, a heart of unstoppable determination. Find your strength. It's been within you all along. In the mirror, see the woman who has endured, who has grown, who is still standing. You said just but you didn't want in the words to break you. Remember who you are with this self-resilience, a heart of unstoppable determination. Find your strength. It's been within you all along.
Deep breath in. Hold that breath in. Bring your attention to your chest, to your heart, to your whole space around the chest. With that breath that you took in, just expand that space as big as a big bubble that your whole body is included in it. Loving yourself is the most important survival skill that we could have in this life. And exhale. Let your arms and when you're ready, you can lay down for relaxation. Find a position where you can stay without much of a movement for a few minutes. And when you found that posture, take a few conscious deep breaths, and with every exhale, you can remind your body, your muscles that they can relax now. It's okay. Once you did it a few times, you can allow yourself to turn back to an automatic motion with your breath. Bring your attention to your feet, to your toes. Checking in with them. Checking in if there is any tension that maybe could be a bit more relaxed. Moving upward to your ankles and your heels, shins and calf muscles. Checking in, relaxing them. Up to the knees, thigh muscles, hamstrings, pelvis, the lower part of the belly, and the buttocks and the lower part of the back. Checking in and relaxing if there's more space to that. Bring up to your belly and the front, your chest, and the middle part of the back and the upper part of the back, shoulder blades. Bringing your attention there, checking in, how it feels, relaxing if there's any tiny little muscle that might not be necessary at the moment. Letting the ground hold your body, hold your heart. Moving up to the shoulders, arms, wrists, hands, fingers, fingertips. Letting them drop on the floor. Relaxing them. To the neck, the throat, back of the head, ears, jaws, chin, muscles around the mouth, muscles in the cheeks, around your eyes, forehead, eyebrows, and the top of the head. Bringing your attention there, checking in and relaxing. Bring your attention to your tongue in your mouth. And relaxing. There's space for it. And feeling your whole body on the yoga mat, being held by the ground. Feeling the ground on your back. And allowing to be held in that space. Now we'll pull you back when it's time. Just breath in. Start moving your fingers and your toes. Your hands and your feet. You may want to bring your arms above your head on the ground and stretch your whole body from toes to fingers. You can bend your knees and hug them. That moves your chest. You swing side by side, giving a little massage to your lower back. And eventually land on one side. And when you're ready, you can push yourself up to a seated position. And if you are willing to keep your eyes closed for a few more moments, we close the session with a 3 times Sat Nam. Sa Nam. Sa Sa. Your hands together. Take little cups on your hands and place them over your eyes and gently open your eyes into your hands. Thank you for being with me today.